know, and we all have to kind of play in that unselfish way.
You mentioned veteran leadership, and obviously with so many injuries that have plagued you guys all season, a win like this, what does it say about your team right now?
That we're focused coming out of the break, that we, I think it was kind of a statement for us, for us to understand that, we're in this thing, and we have to take advantage of the position that we're in right now. And it's interesting, too, because, for the last month we've been playing with like 7-8 people. So for us to come out of the break almost like a new team, it's kind of cool as well. But it's gonna allow the chemistry that we've built over the last month to kind of integrate itself with these last 14 games.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did that start? You got out to where you're not climbing out of a hole at this point in the season. How have you seen that kind of help out some of the newer players? And now as you bring everybody back, that you're kind of in a position of strength where you're at right now.
Yeah, I mean, it would be different if we found ourselves where, we were really trying to claw our way up. But to be honest, like, the way this league is, in 14 games, the top could be the bottom could be the top. And so we have to kind of keep that in mind. Like, every game matters. And with that kind of develops that playoff experience that you can have. Of course, as well as the experience that we have with the veterans on this team. We have people who weren't on this team before that have that playoff experience, and so we want to be able to just continue to grind. That's just our thing this year. We just grind it out, and we stick together.
Being in Vegas, were there anything you picked up that you could share with your teammates to kind of make you guys a better squad or add more chemistry?
Being in Vegas?
For the All-Star game.
Oh. Not really. No, we were just enjoying ourselves. Yeah, we were just enjoying ourselves. Yeah.
You talked about this team being a grinding team. You guys have never really had the full, roster as far as whether it be injuries or players being overseas. Like, how did you feel like that built you guys up as far as being able to finally play together and then really show the league that what you guys are capable of?
Playing shorthanded, it kind of was like a blessing in disguise. It's funny because we would go out there and we would warm up and teams would see us and literally, like, we're rebounding our own shots in the layup line. Like, there's not enough people. And kind of in an illusionary way, it looks like, we could beat this team, but we almost kind of always felt like we always had to be on, like there were no subs, so we always had to be on and ready to go, and we were out there trying to play. And digging deep into your physical self and your mental self to be able to sustain games with that amount of people, it created a really deep chemistry that we developed. And as I said before, now we're able to kind of bring the pieces that weren't there initially into it. It kind of sets a standard and sets the tone for how we want to finish the season.
Nneka, that pick and roll with Chelsea Gray seemed to be working extra well. Today she had 10 assists. A lot of them went to you. You're obviously no stranger to her making those kind of sensational passes, but what in particular was working tonight there?
You can talk about like strategy and such, but we really have players that can just get it done. And you said it yourself, like Chelsea, she sees the court better than anyone out there. And I just try my best to support her. I have to make those passes that she passes to me. She's already struggling so hard for her shot, getting bodied in there, usually having and-ones that are not called. So I try my best to just support her in whatever way I can because she's having to do so much. And then of course we have teammates that grind. Like you see TRP, she's like, constantly getting hit, and she just goes back out there, and that's just kind of the identity of our team this year. It's just kind of like we gotta grind it out. We gotta fight to the finish. We gotta limp our way over the finish line sometimes. Yeah.
On that note,